This is the opening of the Solaris system and planetarium system. This package here comes included with all the following things that you see here. The rods, the planets for the system, the lighting dome, and the pins. This is a motorized controller, and each pin is going to go in the side in sequence, and the planets are going to be put on them. This planetary chart will tell you which way they go. Inside the chart in the book, don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a diagram of how everything is supposed to go. So I'm going to find all your basic pieces, and I'm going to put them together. I'll start by opening up this. As you can see, all the planets are rolling around right now. They're each in their little guys just rolling around here, rolling everywhere, you know. So we're going to find each one in a specific way that it's supposed to go in, and we're going to find the corresponding symbol, and we're going to start from the smallest rod and go up. So the first symbol is this funny looking thingy that looks like a circle and two ears on top of it. This one. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, little buggers right here. So we're going to take the smallest one, and there's a hole in here somewhere. There it is. We're going to stick that in there. Make sure you firmly put it in there. Now that it's in there, we're going to take this whole thing, and we're going to find the first top bracket, the very, very first top bracket on here, which will be this, and we're going to stick it in there. Okay, and our first planet is where it's supposed to be. Then we're going to find the next symbol on the chart, which looks like a round circle and a T. Here it is right here. And we're going to make sure rods are all lined up in the order they're supposed to be. We're going to take our next rod. These rods should be all lined up in the order they're supposed to be. We're going to take our next rod. We're going to stick it in there. Okay. And we're going to go to the second bracket system, the second hole on the bracket system, which is there. And we're going to put it in. Okay. Worldwide. What's up, worldwide? It's your boy, the DN316. And we're building the solar system planetary globe here. Now I have the next one, which will be this one, the one that looks like a cross symbol. And we're going to make sure we keep all our pieces lined up because, like I said, they all come into order. They go from smallest to biggest in their position. So please keep the rods in their specific, height and section. Now, as you guys can see, the rods, they all come different lengths. So I'm going to find my next one. And you've definitely got to be careful with these symbols because some of them do look alike. You're supposed to be able to tell from the planets too, so don't get it all confused. Don't get all confused when you do it. I believe that this one would be Venus and this one would be Uranus. So I'm going to take the Venus and I'm going to put her here. I'm going to take the Venus and I'm going to put her here. So now the Venus is locked in. Hopefully I have them in the right order. I believe I do. 4. As you can see definitely on there, it's the fourth one. The chart does keep it all together and in order. So it's hard to make mistakes. It's very user-friendly. Now, the next one I'm looking for. And these things do roll away, so don't be surprised. These things do roll away, so don't be surprised. And now the next one that we have here, sorry about that. The next one that we have here, okay. Will be this one. And we'll go on to the next rod corresponding. Find the hole, put it in, find it on here, plug her on in. And there we're starting to see a building of something going on there. Okay, so we just did that one. Now we're going to the next one. Next one will be this one right here. Going on to diagram. Going to plug it in. Going to come up. Going to come up. Going to find our next one, which will be here. If you guys can see it. Next extension, that one is in there. Excuse me here. Have another rod on here for another extension. We're going to, and now remember, every rod comes in order from smallest to biggest, so you have to use it. And please remember to follow all the little symbols that are on there, because these symbols are very important when putting these together. I don't know if anybody ever used to use them, but they're used in a lot of classrooms for science things and things of that nature. Come down to my next to last symbol. That's on here. This is almost my last one now, guys. I have one more after this to do, and then we'll have her just about all together. Okay, so you guys can see that there. And of course, no need to go on and look, because the last one is officially the last one. Okay, and that is the last one right here, guys. Guys, girls, anybody who wants to see what's going on. Last rod. The last rod is in there. So now, the system is fully together. Okay, this is how everything is supposed to look. And then in place, you have your globe top. And you put her on. And now it's a lot of other things that happens once you have this like this. You know, so there you have your, everything is hooked up. And it's in synchronous. Not right now. Now on here, let's see what we got here. Okay, so the lamps. Okay, so there you have it. And that's basically how it's going to work. I'm going to check it out some more. And that's the planetary systems and how they go. So basically I put it together. Me and Dean are going to play with it later on. We're going to check it out and just see what this thing can do. And if you guys can see on the wall here, I'm going to take this off for a minute. You can see how it's starting to cast this image. And that's what it'll do, something to that effect. And that's how it looks right there. And thanks for letting me share. Worldwide, what's up worldwide? It's your boy the DN316 with the solar system. Thanks for watching, and I'll be showing you guys some more on this. Thanks. Oh yeah, and guys, it does come with, you know, depending on what you have, it does come sometimes with its own power pack. Now, the motor inside the back of it, from what I understand, it's supposed to be a motorized solar system. I've got to really check into that. Here's all the diagrams on the back because I would really think that the motor should be moving because on it says off, motor, lamp. You know, so right now it's in its off mode, it's motor mode, and lamp mode. 2 lamp modes and 2 motor modes. Okay, so I believe this thing is supposed to actually work when they're supposed to align somehow and they're supposed to move. So, you know, I'm unsure of how that exactly goes. I'm going to play with it a little bit. I'm going to see what's going on. Like I said, there it is, you guys. And each of the planets are around it. And there's more to it than just that. If anybody doesn't know how to activate the motor or use the motor, I'd be interested in knowing. I am going to plug it in and see what it does. I'm going to come back with another review to see if the motor does play and how it does play into play. And I'll just come back just to show it in period. Thank you for letting me share, rate, comment, subscribe, and by all means, show your, like I said, motorized solar system. Worldwide, what's up worldwide? It's your boy the DN316 with the solar system. Thanks for watching, and I'll be showing you guys some more on this. Thanks.